Welcome to POV Car Shopping here at Seco, where you can shop for cars through my eyes. Today, we have a 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. For a more technical term, we call this the J150 Prado. So, a little history of the J150 heritage. So, this platform actually has three versions. We call it the J150.1, point 2, and this one being the last version, we call it the point 3. So this car has been in production from 2010 all the way to 2022-23 before it was replaced with the J250. So enough about history, let's talk about the car. So this car is a two-owner car and it's only done 33,000 kilometers and is a Thursday coding car. The plate number ends in 8. So let's begin with the engine. So the J150 does come with a lot of engines, but this one in particular is the gasoline version. And this one is a big one. It has Toyota's 1GR-FE, which is a 4-liter V6 engine. And it's paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Now engine-wise, being that this car has only done 33,000 kilometers, there's not much to see. No leaks, just a little dirt. Not really much to talk about with this engine. So we'll just have a quick look around. So no leaks at all, just a very dusty engine. Could use a little bit of a clean. And that's your engine. Very quick. Now we move on to the exterior, and this is actually my favorite part of this car because personally this face is the prettiest among the three versions. We have this updated and massive front grille, these beautiful projector headlights which are LEDs, together with these fog lights which are also LEDs. This car is finished in pearl white and it has this nice blue hue to it. So we have the hood, which is massive. These fenders, which don't have scratches. We have even the mirrors finished in pearl white. The A-pillars. The driver's side door is okay. Passenger door. Even the step board. We have a little scratch there. We have this nice quarter panel. The bumpers. We have these very beautiful LED taillights. We have this tailgate with the massive Land Cruiser Prado, the big Toyota emblem, and we have a rear spoiler with a third brake light. We have your parking sensors here with your rear bumpers, minor scratching over the rear bumpers, but not too serious. We have your other side of your taillights. We have your quarter panel on the other side. Your roof rail covers are actually all complete. These are very known for flying away when the clips break. So you have these, your passenger door at the rear, passenger at the front, your sideboard on the other side, flawless. You have your mirrors here, your other fender, and we go to the other side of this massive hood. Not really much scratching. Overall, this paint is immaculate. You have your 18-inch alloy rims with the Bridgestone dualer tires. I believe these are the original ones, and you see the threads are still very thick. Let's check the roof. So again, we're not missing any covers here in the roof rail. Roof is a little dirty, but no dents. So, in good condition, just needs a little clean. Next, let's move on to the interior, which is a nice place to be, believe me. So when you open the door, you are greeted with this lovely leather seats, which are vented and powered for both sides. You have this nice sidings, which the leathers are all in great condition. Switches don't have any fade. Even this plastic, which is known to have fading over time, is still complete. When we go inside, you're greeted with this Lovely steering wheel. Shift knobs in good condition. We have a lot of buttons to play with, but first, let's close the door and give it a start. It's hot. So you are greeted with this telescopic steering wheel, which is motorized. So you can put it down, put it up, farther away from you, or closer to you. Let's turn on the air conditioning. So this car has had its infotainment system upgraded, so we now have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have your climate controls here, we have your push button here, and we have a lot of storage spaces. We have storage space here, we have your cup holders, another storage space here. Your center console, leather, is in perfect condition. We can open it to see that you actually have a cooler inside. There's a knob here where you can open to let cool air cool your drinks or whatever items you have inside. And when you open the other one, you have a little area to put in your cards, whatever small items you might have here. So the seats are ventilated, so you have 3 settings on how cold or how much air you want to blow through your seats. This is both for the driver's side and the passenger side. I'll turn that off. We have your auxiliary cables, we have your 12-volt outlet, and here we have your space. Well, the sticker is still here, but this is to see your passengers from the back, and when you pull it down, you have space for your shades or glasses. So we have our interior lights here working. We have your sunshades here, which have lights on both sides and can even be extended. I love the wooden accent on this trim. We have this lighter wood compared to the darker ones that you usually get on most cars. And overall, yeah, you have your cruise control and you have a lot of buttons on the steering wheel. Personally, this steering wheel, this design in particular, is my favorite one for Toyota. They should probably do more of these. You have your gauge again. You can see the odometer is reading 33,710 kilometers, original mileage. After this, we'll move on to the rear. Let's look at the other sides. Before that, I should probably also let you test out that we do have our folding mirrors, which work here and there. It's automatic. You can also leave it in auto mode if you want it to fold when you turn off the car, when you lock the car, I mean. When we move on here to the back, we have your sidings here. Great condition. Switches, perfect. Your middle seats are in great condition. You even have a panel here to fold up if you want to make the center seat as an armrest to give you that much more space between your passengers. We have our rear AC controls here, which is so convenient, so when you have kids, they can keep meddling with your AC here at the back. We have some storage space here. The rear seats actually have a cutout here to give more leg room for the passengers at the back. We have your louvers there, louvers here, all working, blowing cold air. Lights and plastic trims here, clean, no scratches, very nice. Now let's move on to the rear. Now for the rear, the tailgate actually has 2 ways of opening it. You can either press this button, which pulls this up, giving you access to the rear, or if you want to open the entire door, you simply just pull on this and open the entire door. So with the rear, let's start first. We have your tools here, which are complete. These are your tool sets that come with the car. You have your jack over here, there. Some extra space over here in case you want to put anything. You have cup holders and cup holders, and the reason why they are cup holders here is because if I just remove this mat, it will show you that this car actually has 3rd row seats, which are electric. So we'll close this. So with the press of a button, you can actually fold open these rear seats, giving you 2 additional more seats for the back. So there, as you can see, these seats, nobody actually ever uses 3rd row seats, so these seats are literally perfect, and they even come with their own headrests that flip up. That You want to fold the headrest back, just pull on this. And if you don't want to do any manual labor, you just press this button twice to let the rear seats fold down all the way. Pretty cool feature. So we'll put back these matting so that we don't get this lovely beige interior dirty. Let's close it. Let's move on to the other side. So again, sidings, perfect condition, leather, no cracking, no dry rot. Even the seats are lovely. You can actually fold these down. I forgot to show you. You can also do it on the other side together with this side. If you fold these down, you actually get the entire second and third row as luggage space. And you even have buttons here to control the seats, whether you want to pull them up or down through this side. So you have two sets of controls. Passenger door. Again, the sidings, perfect condition, being that this car has only done 33,000 kilometers. Again, like I said, we have your passenger seats, which are ventilated and powered. So lovely. We have a glove box, which reveals that we have our original owner's manual. So this is your owner's manual. You actually have some more manuals here. This is the off-road driving owner's manual. And you even have, this one is for the radio, but you won't be able to use this because you already have CarPlay on your updated radio. This is no longer the original one. So we'll put your manuals back here and put it back there. Lovely. So now that we're done with the interior, this wouldn't be a Land Cruiser without having some off-road capabilities. So if you look here, we have your H4 and L4, which is your four-wheel drive system. This car does not have the option of putting it in two-wheel drive mode. It's always either in H4, whether you're cruising in the city, in the highway, or during off-roading. But in case you do get yourself stuck and you need low range, you simply just put this car in neutral, push the button, put it in low range mode, and as you can see, the car turns the traction control off and shows you that we are in for low mode. But since we're using this mostly on the highway in the city, we'll just put it back on high H4. Make sure that the lights go out. Make sure that our four-wheel drive disengages. So this car also has differential lock. You can also turn the traction control off, and you have hill descent mode. It also has this second start, which honestly, I have no idea what this does. Maybe somebody in the comments can educate me on that. But yeah, overall, this one is a pretty capable off-roader, but most of the time you'll see this running in the city rather than going on trails. So this car does have driving modes. So you have your eco mode to save fuel. Not that it makes that much of a difference, because again, this car produces over 250 horsepower. But again, the eco mode does numb down your throttle response, makes your transmission shift faster, overall giving you better gas mileage. Now in the highways, I would put it in normal mode, giving you back your throttle response, making shifts a lot longer, getting you up to speed and overtaking faster on the highway. But if you are a spirited driver, I'd put it in sport mode, which sharpens throttle response and makes your shifts a lot longer, giving you that maximum speed and maximum power that you are looking for. But overall, the question is, how does this car drive? Well, to find out, message us on our socials and schedule an appointment to view the car and try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.